Hello, Thursday, March 31st. Kalin in the Weather Center with an update for you. Taking a look at radar, we do have some wet weather in the region. This has mostly been in the form of some passing showers through central and southern parts of New Brunswick, as well as across Prince Edward Island. But you can see we do have some steadier rain that is moving up through Quebec over top of the St. Lawrence River Valley, and that is going to be building across northern parts of New Brunswick as we move through this afternoon and this evening. And in that part of the Maritimes, some rainfall totals by mid to late evening of 10 to 15 millimeters. Of course, the weather systems that we're keeping an eye on are the two ones that I was watching yesterday. We've got this Colorado low that's now approaching the Great Lakes, and that area of high pressure that's over top of the Atlantic. The circulation between those two weather systems is bringing in some warm and moisture air up the eastern seaboard and towards us. We are turning over to those south and southwest winds, and most of those being sustained between 20 and 30 kilometers per hour, occasional gusts around 40 or 50, and those southwesterlies will continue to be around for both today, tonight, and tomorrow. And they're having an effect on temperatures. Temperatures a little bit milder today. Most areas several degrees above freezing at this hour, and double digits showing up there in the southwest of New Brunswick. Many areas in the southwest of Nova Scotia where they are catching some more prolonged sunny breaks. Areas in the Annapolis Valley, inland areas around the south shore of Nova Scotia, potentially even around Halifax, I could see some mid-teens today. So let's take a look at our timeline moving forward, because we have more weather to talk about, more changes over the next 24 to 36 hours. Let's begin with this evening. There's going to be some further periods of rain that move across the north of New Brunswick. Chance of showers again through central and southern parts of that province, as well as across Prince Edward Island and into areas of Cape Breton. Mostly cloudy skies tonight, and there will be some fog patches developing across the Maritimes. Temperatures, as you can see, they are expected to remain on the mild side through tonight and into tomorrow morning. Now, speaking of tomorrow morning, rain developing and spreading across Nova Scotia. We're also going to see periods of rain throughout the day in Prince Edward Island. In New Brunswick, there'll be a brief lull, but still some showers and then rain developing as we move through the morning hours and into the afternoon. General rainfall amounts in the region tomorrow, we're looking at some 10 to 15 millimeters for parts of New Brunswick and Prince Edward Island, with higher amounts in Nova Scotia, 15 to 25 millimeters generally in that province, though communities in the southwest of Nova Scotia could end up with some local totals of 20 to 40 millimeters. The wet weather does carry on here for Friday evening. The winds tomorrow, they are going to be high and gusty. In New Brunswick, some southwest wind gusts of 30 to 60 kilometers per hour, southwest wind gusts of 40 to 60 kilometers per hour in Prince Edward Island, and some southwest gusts of 50 to 70 kilometers per hour across Nova Scotia. Moving through Friday evening and Friday night, that rain is slowly going to be moving off towards the east of us. We'll get into a brief break Saturday morning, but for Nova Scotia at least, there is going to be some wet weather returning on Saturday, with the potential of some of that spilling back into parts of Prince Edward Island and New Brunswick. Now, we are preempted. Our news show is preempted tonight by figure skating, but I am putting together more of a long-range webcast, and that'll be up later this evening.